Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Rich. I am going to be your academic advisor as you move through the Master's of Arts in Ministry program here at Wesley Seminary. And to this point, you've been in the expert hands of Cami Malden and her admissions team, Jay Fetters, Jason Sanders, and Diane Clark. And at this point now, they kind of hand you off to me and the rest of the crew at the seminary to help you walk through the process. So I just want to go through some basic information with you today. It is, let me just warn you, let me be completely honest, it's intolerably boring. Okay, you're probably going to fall asleep during this video, drink lots of coffee, have somebody sit next to you to punch you, pinch you, whatever it takes. But as boring as it is, it's extremely important information as you navigate the crazy waters of academic life at Indiana Wesleyan University. You also will get a nuts and bolts session from our crew at the seminary, and they'll have information as well. So let me get started with the wonderfully boring information. Are you ready? Okay. Oh, you know what? I was going to give you a little information about myself before we do that. Some more boring information. I have been academic advisor for the seminary for over 2 years now, and I actually hold my ordination in the Wesleyan Church. I pastored a couple of small churches for a total of 9 years. I earned my Master of Divinity from another school that I'm probably not allowed to mention on a video for Wesley Seminary, but let me just say that it rhymes with cranberry. Okay, I got my MDiv from that seminary. Yes, shh, don't tell anybody I told you. Okay, so let's get started with the boring information. Are you ready? First and foremost, you need to know where the MyIW student portal is. It is crucial hub of information for you as you move through the program. The most important thing is your IW student email. All of your official correspondence from the school will come there. They're not going to send it to your Yahoo or your Gmail. It's going to go to your student email. Anything from financial aid or accounting or from me or from the seminary office is going to come there. So please make sure you check that multiple times a week. Secondly, in the MyIW student portal, there's a wealth of information. If you go to Data Connect, click on non-residential students and then on academic profile, you're going to find your personal schedule, you're going to find your degree audit, you're going to find financial aid and accounting information. It's important that as you go through your program that you, on a regular basis, check your schedule in the MyIW portal, because sometimes course dates do change. And the official accurate record is the one that's in your personal schedule in the portal. You can look at your degree audit where you'll see your GPA. Please take note of these following boring but essential facts. Your GPA needs to be at least a minimum of 2.5 to avoid academic probation. Now 2.5 is kind of an odd number. It's somewhere between a C plus and a B minus. If your GPA slides below that, you'll be on probation. You'll have a couple of classes to bring your grades up. If you don't, you'll be having a discussion possibly about suspension. You don't want to go there, so just plan on not. Let's make it easy that way. In order to pass a course, you need to have a minimum of a C. That's 77% to pass an individual course. And now you'll notice that you can pass all of your courses with a C, but still not meet the minimum GPA. So do take note of that. And please make sure you pay attention to your course syllabi. They will have a grading scale there for you as well. But again, 77% to pass a class. All right, that's the first boring slide. Let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about the seminary resources page. So number one, you need the MyIW portal, crucial. The second crucial piece is the seminary resources page. You need to be able to go there for a number of things. Okay, there are some specific steps in order to get there. You go to the portal, you click on directory, academic sites, and then Wesley Seminary. Once you get there, please bookmark it so you don't have to do 500 clicks to get there. Your course syllabi will be posted in the resources page 6 weeks prior to course start. And that is where you'll find your book list as well, that you can order your books. Beautiful thing about the seminary is you can buy your books from wherever you want to. Whatever bookseller you find the best deals, you can rent, you can buy used, you can buy new, wherever you want. You're not obligated to buy from any particular bookseller. Your electives list will be there and will be updated regularly, so please pay attention to that. We'll have more to say about electives in a moment. And there's also an announcement section right in the middle of the page. Please, please, please watch that, because if your cohort schedule changes or if there are other changes, that information is going to be posted there. I'll go back to that just for a quick second. All right, portal, resources page, really important. So please make sure you know where to find those pages. Next, let's talk electives. You'll go to the resources page, you'll look at the electives list. When you see something that fits into your schedule that you want to take, all you need to do is email me with that and I will get you the registration form that you need. A big kind of warning label, if we could put one of those like Surgeon General warning labels on electives, please don't try to take them on top of another class. Sometimes it's possible to do that if you're kind of in a lull in your life where you don't have a lot going on. It might be possible to take two at the same time, but we generally discourage it. So that's just something you would want to talk to me about. Be prepared to take one or both of your electives after your capstone. People are so eager to want to finish before their capstone, to graduate with their cohort. But remember, you've got electives to get into, and you don't want to kill yourself trying to get them. We do have 3 graduations a year, April, August, and December, so there's no big deal if you have to push out your graduation a little bit by taking your electives. And really, the key thing that I want you to know is it's important to take electives that fit your current ministry context or your anticipated ministry context. Don't just take electives just to cram them in and get done. That doesn't make any sense. You're here, you're paying good money. Take an elective that's going to fit your needs. Even if that means you have to push out your graduation a few months. That's really the more crucial thing. That's my sermon today. I'm not even going to take an offering. There it is. So please heed all that wonderful wisdom as my crew laughs. That's okay. On then to the next item, advanced standing. Always get lots of questions about this, so I just want to cover the bases, and you're always welcome to contact me with more questions. First of all, please understand that advanced standing is not transfer credit. Transfer credit must be graduate level to come in and count on your graduate level seminary degree. Advanced standing is, however, for those who have undergraduate credit in Bible, theology, church history, or cultural contexts. You want to contact me for the application. And this is how it works. For example, if you had 2 upper level Bible courses, 300 or higher in your undergrad, and you earned a B or higher, then you would qualify for advanced standing. You'd want to submit the application. That will go to Melinda Troyer, and she will then send you essay questions that you will need to submit. Those essay questions will be reviewed by faculty, so you want to do a really good job on those because you're going to get graduate level credit for these, so you're going to want to write some really good solid essays. They'll be reviewed. Once they're approved, those classes, for example, if it's for Bible, then Bible 500 will be taken off of your schedule. So, sorry, I'm always in a hurry. Slow down, make sure everybody got that. All right, and again, if you have any questions, just let me know. Money. This is the last page, but it's the most important. We want to talk about your money and how not to waste it, how to take care of it very carefully. Course withdrawals and refunds. Let me explain a little bit how this works. If you withdraw before a course starts and you never participate in that course, you don't participate in the discussions, you don't turn in any papers, you'll get a 100% refund. If you get into the first week of a class and you do post in a discussion, you do turn in a paper in that first week, and then you withdraw, you'll get a 90% refund. Now, you're thinking at this point, oh, well, if I get into the second week and I withdraw, I'll get like a 60% refund or a 50% refund. And that is where you'd be completely wrong. Pretty much falls off the cliff after that. If you get into the second week, you participate in that second week, what we'd like to say is you bought the class. There is no refund at that point. The good thing about withdrawals, though, is that they do not impact your GPA. It just goes down as a W on your record. So let me explain a little bit how attendance works. Most of your classes are going to be 8 weeks online. If you never attend the class, you'll be administratively withdrawn, and you'll not be charged for the class. However, and I should have this in big, red, ugly, glaring print, because this is kind of the Armageddon scenario here. If you get into the second week, you participate in the class, and then you decide, and then you miss 3 times, because you're only allowed 2 absences in 8 weeks, 2 weeks where you don't participate in workshops. If you have a third absence, and you've already gotten into the first and second week, you're going to be administratively withdrawn from the class, and you get an F for the class. So this is one of those things where if you get into the middle of a class, you've already participated for a few weeks, and crisis happens in your life. Your dog eats your homework, your favorite pet fish dies, or something actually serious, then please call me so that we can figure out what the best scenario is. There are some ways that you can withdraw and not be charged for the class. under certain circumstances, and that's something you'd want to discuss with me. So please don't let this horrible, evil scenario happen to you where you end up getting an F for the class and getting charged for it. Make sure you talk to me if you get into a situation where you need to withdraw in the middle of a class. So that's your money, that's your withdrawals and attendance. And I think, look at that, blank slide, that means we're done. Thanks for paying attention. You will be getting a welcome email from me. Again, my name is Rich Wolin. I am your academic advisor, and so be watching for that email. I'll have my contact information and everything that you will need. All right, please enjoy your classes. We've got just some great professors and topics, and you're going to love working with them and with the students in your cohort. It really will be a great experience even though you're online, and it will be crucial to whatever God is calling you to. All right, thanks, God bless, and I will see you later.